What's going on YouTube? My name is Tom Mizzle. You're watching my channel Mizzle14, and I'm going to do a special recap review video of Your Husband is Cheating on Us. It comes on Bravo on Sundays. Um, it usually come on Bravos on Fridays back in May or something, but somehow April, I think it was April. Somehow the episode got took on a hiatus because right now, yes, last night was episode 4. So we had 3 episodes before that, and after that 3 weeks, it just took a break. So and now a month later, it's back on. So we're up to episode 4 now. I'm not going to continue reviewing the show. I'm just going to do a little special video review of the show and see if y'all can go check it out yourself. Like I said, it comes on Sundays on Bravo. Now, Your Husband is Cheating on Us is based on a play. It's a reality show that's surrounded by a play that they're preparing for, and it's written by J.D. Lawrence. J.D. Lawrence did a lot of other plays before in the urban theater, circus theater, so you should know his name. He's a well-known name, just like Tyler Perry. He does the same thing as urban theaters. He writes plays for that. And so the people on this reality show series, which is Leah, we have Tandy, we have Genuine, we have Kristen, we have Jermaine, we have Deatra. Of course, we got J.D. Lawrence, and then we got his 2 daughters, Brianna and Taylor. Right? Leah is the leading lady of the play. She's the wife. Then we have Genuine playing as the husband, Marvin. That's the character name, and I don't know the Leah character name. But Leah is the leading lady, Genuine is the leading man. And then we have Jermaine is Genuine understudy. So if Genuine leave, Osiris leave, Jermaine will step up. Then we have Kristen. Kristen's the understudy of Deatra, Leah, and Tandy. So she had to memorize 3 roles. Just in case anything happens, she had to fill in. Then we have Deatra. If y'all don't know who Deatra is, Deatra used to play in a lot of early Tyler Perry plays like A Family Reunion, What Duns in the Dark, and she has the singer voice. Y'all should know her singing her runs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's Deatra, so you should know who she is. But she took a break. We haven't seen her for a long time. She said she got blackballed for a while because she became the diva and everything. She called herself the Beyonce of urban theater, whatever. So she became a little diva, and then I guess her money stopped flowing, and she was on divorce court, and it was a lot. So she had a downhill, and I guess this opportunity gave her a chance to come back in the scene and redeem herself, because a lot of people, a lot of producers, they want to work with her because she comes too difficult to work with. So, like I said, it's placed on Your Husband Cheating on Us. So it's already tensions with the cast member because a lot of the cast members have history in the past. Now, Leah and Deatra, for example. Leah was married to this guy named Tony Grant. Tony Grant is also an actor in a lot of his urban plays. Deatra had an affair with Tony, and she got pregnant and had a child by him. So Leah was kind of salty about that because she was married and her husband had an affair and he cheated and he got another woman pregnant, which turned out to be Deatra. Deatra got a daughter by him named Diamond, and it's actually his daughter because at first they denied her daughter, and you know Deatra is she know play. She got the paternity test. It's 99.99% that's his child, and Leah got a son by him, and their kids is brothers and sisters. So it's kind of tension between those two. They bound together some kind of way because their children are related. Now, Tandy is Leah's friend, and they know each other a lot of times for the urban theater plays as well. So Tandy don't really like Deatra because Leah don't like Deatra, but Tandy and Deatra has a little running with themselves as well, and it's due to Genuine. Tandy likes Genuine. And I guess at the point they used to mess around in the past, but it stopped when Genuine got married. After she got married as well, and they couldn't get it together anymore. So now they both single. She was on him like right on right. She was not letting him go. I guess they fooled around. They was kissing. They was coupled up in this. They were booed up in this series. And Deatra implied that she and Genuine had sex. Whether it was true or not, we don't know. The only people who know is Deatra, Genuine. That's it. And I don't think he did, but if he did, oh so well. I don't think he would be the person who will announce that and proudly said that he hit it. All that stuff. But Deatra put it out there that she messed with Genuine, so I guess there's some tension between those two. And also, it was drama between JD's Lauren's daughters and some of the cast members. Like Brianna, she went off on Kristen for some reason. I guess she kind of fit away with Kristen, and she went off. She was very unprofessional because JD Lauren's daughters are part. They're like the sister producers of the show, so they taking a bigger role. And he tried to groom them because they've been like in the scene for they were younger. So he tried to groom them so if anything happened to them, he'd take away, they could be able to take over. So, but they kind of immature in some ways. They going after the cast members. The cast members going back and forth, and it's kind of unprofessional as well. So, a lot of tensions happen in the house because a lot of people say that they can't concentrate because of Deatra. They say Deatra is too difficult. She's wilding out. She's doing too much. She's singing all the time. She's loud, and it's kind of like Deatra is the villain of the house. And everybody said that she needs to go or they could leave, and they was giving JD Lawrence the blues. And JD had to sit Deatra down and tell her, like, listen, this is my play. He got her good because he got sitting down and saying, listen, I gave you a chance. I didn't have to call you, give you a chance. You could be still sitting at home and not doing anything and not getting any jobs. So you need to humble yourself and do this. Mind you, she didn't get too much part. She don't have a lot of parts in the play. Now, the thing is that the freaking play mirrors Leah's and Deatra personal issues they had together. Their little situation. So when they was reading it in the first episode, they was like, "Hold up, this is mirrors us. This is our freaking life story." So it was kind of crazy that it's happening like that. So in the midst of this, Genuine was the leading man, and Genuine felt like he could not do it at all. He said it was too much. He was leaving every weekend to do gigs, so it was too much for him to remember all these lines and all these parts. Because he does have a lot. He interacts with a lot of cast members. So he decided to leave. He told JD Lawrence he cannot do it anymore. So Jermaine became the now leading man. Now it's crazy because Jermaine realized he had a bigger responsibility now, and I guess he's not really feeling the role as much because he's doing too much. So he's trying to not stay focused. He don't want to read his lines as much, and his head is not in it. So I guess JD Lawrence had to sit down with him and talk to him and say, "Listen, you to be the man. I believed in you. You got the talent. You just gotta do it." So I believe Jermaine will come around and everything. So this past episode, Deatra and Lee had to sit down because Diamond was there. She had them together. She had a mediator between those two and had to squash the little beef and try to be cordial with one another. And because they said they gonna be family, kind of family no matter what. They always gonna be inside the life because their children are related. So why not set as an example for their children and y'all get together? So they hugged it out. They talking. It's like Deatra and Leah had a misunderstanding with each other. It's like what happened 20 years ago was 20 years ago. I'm over that. Why we still had this beef? So I guess they squashed it. They tried to make it cordial. And then this was bothering me, this kind of episode, right? Because when they said they need to get together and rehearse, because they said they don't really have much rehearsals, because every time we rehearsals, it's not really productive. It's always stopping. We never have full-out rehearsals and everything. So when they had this little rehearsal now, I guess Taylor, one of the daughters, she was coming off saying some things, and JD Lawrence was stopping her. And I guess it rubbed some of the cast members off, so they was all going off. They left out and they walked out. They mad at Deatra because Deatra didn't feel like go with them to that, and they feel like, oh, since we said we was gonna stick together, we gonna bond, why the hell you didn't leave with us? And now what Deatra said what made sense is that, listen, we was hired to do a job. Our job is get these rehearsals and produce this play. Leave your ego to the side. We should not leave the freaking venue because that's unprofessional. So like that, whatever issue you have with the girl, you should just know and continue going. So they mad because she didn't leave with them. And I said, y'all should do you. You have your money, make your paper. Because at the end of the day, it's the rehearsal. Y'all complaining y'all not doing rehearsals, do the rehearsal. Whatever she's saying, just ignore her and continue doing on. So I agree with Deatra in this sense. But Tati got her feelings and said, you a fake bitch, you should not did this, you should have left with us, all that thing. Leah even wouldn't go around it because Leah was like, I kind of agree with Deatra because we should not have done that. But it is what it is. And now Jermaine has a problem with her because Deatra is too much and she craziness. And Kristen moved out the house, moved out the room that she was sharing with Deatra and moved to Genuine's room because Genuine left. And so Tawny suggested that Genuine should do the play the role with Alex. He would have a smaller role, he would have to do so much lines, and JD would have given her one of his roles because he was playing 3 characters. He was playing Alex, and I guess he was playing 2 other people in the play. So instead of doing all that, he could give Genuine Alex, and he could just only play 2 characters. And it would make Genuine to stay in the play, and he will have less roles to memorize, so he won't have too much pressure. So that's it. That's all the episode between first episode and now. I'll just summarize a lot of things going on. Like I said, they have 8 weeks to rehearse for this play. This is episode 4. They got 4 weeks left. So hopefully they put it together. It's still drama going on. And like I said, this is a special review. It was not going to be a long one. I'm not going to do a review for week by week because I didn't start off with that. So I'm just doing a little special review just to tell you what about the show is. Your husband is cheating on us. It comes on Bravo and it's on Sundays now. It used to be on Fridays, but it's now on Sundays. So check out this Sunday on Bravo and check Your Husband is Cheating on Us and see what y'all think. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. My channel is Mr. 14. My name is Tom Minzu, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.